morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Movers Report for August 8th, 2011. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're taking a look here at the S&P 500 Trust. You can see we're selling down into the support level around 117. Watch it on the open. We could get some selling. If we get a break below that, could have another wave down. If we hold, we could get a move up into 118, 119 area. See for a push possibly into 120. So stay flexible, try to stay balanced. A lot of the charts are setting up for good longs, but there's not, we haven't found a bottom yet, and there's not a lot of good news out there, so we could still have some more to the downside. I would stay with the trend primarily. Again, same pattern, look for some selling possibly in the open, especially if we break 117, and then later on in the morning to around noontime, look for that bottom and then switch gears and go for more longs coming off of support. So let's go ahead and look for today's trades. We got BSFT. You can see here we're going to gap up today. Probably going to open around this 29 area. Going to look to take this long on the open. I would take this long over 29.30 area, right about in there. Wait for a push there. Take some profit around 29.60, and then see if you can come into the 30. If we do get into 30, I would leave a small piece open. See if it can push into maybe 31 or mid 30s. Now, if we gap up over 30. I would probably pass on this. You could take a small position and see if it can hold and then add to it as it moves up, but probably going to take out a lot of the reward and increase your risk on this trade on a gap up over this 30, 50 area. Next we have CEF. You can see here started to gap up. We're pulling back a little bit. I'm going to look to take this long over this resistance level right in here. So around 25.30. See if it can push up through 25.30. First profit target's going to be around 55, so right in there, and then leave a piece open to see if you can come into 25.80. See if there's any other resistance back here. Yeah, you should be pretty good above those levels. Take a look at the daily chart. Gapping up, 52-week high. If we do get a good push, you could go into 26 or higher. So try to be patient with that. If we do get a bounce in the market or we show some buying, this could be strong. Next we have Weight Watchers. Trying to move up here. You got resistance right here around 63.60. I would take this long over 63.75 right there. First profit target's going to be 64.50. So right in this area, take some profit, and then see if it can go up past 66 and could even move up into 68. So those are going to be resistance levels. Keep some of your position open through here in 66. If you see a push through 66, you could leave a small piece to see if it could go up into 67, possibly 68. Next we have HMY, Harmony Gold. You can see here we're gapping up this morning, breaking this trend line. Got this trend line here. We'll take this long over 1360. Profit target's going to be 1375 area right in here. Take some profit, and then see if you can come into this 1385 to 1390 area right there. Going to have some resistance in that area. Could push through. Next is going to be 14, and then just over 14, about 14.15. Next up we have SGen. You can see here we're gapping down. Going to look to take this long, fill into the gap. Look for strong buying and some good volume on the open. Some above average volume. Take this long. It could open down here in 1180s to 1175 area. It could open up here in 1230 because we're still a good 45 minutes, an hour from the open. So look to see what this does on the open. You're going to look on the long side on this. Take your 1% profit from your entry point, leave a piece open. Could move up 1250, even up into 13. You're going to have resistance just over 13. So once you get into that area, look to tighten your stop and to take most of your profit out of it. Next up we have DANG. You can see here, stock's been pretty weak. We've been shorting it a lot the last few weeks. You can see here it's coming back down into support level around 830 area. We're going to take this short under 825. So right there, take it short. First profit target's going to be around 817, and then see if you can come down into 8 possibly. If we get some selling and another move down, could break below 8, but still plenty of money in that trade. Next up we have ZAG. We're selling off pre-market, coming down through support. We're going to look to take this short on the open. It could open anywhere from this 12 down even into 1150. Look for a break right off the open, take it short, and be quick with your profit. I would look for that 1%, probably within the first 3 to 5 minutes if we get some selling. and then leave some of it open to see if it can push down through 1150, possibly 11. You see some support down here where it gapped down into 10. That's going to be the ultimate target on it. Got Crocs. See here, Friday session, the lows. We're gapping down below that. I would look to take this short under 26.35. So take it short right about here. It's moving back up off the gap down, so it could get some buying. Just forget about it. But if you see it break down below this 26.35 area, you could take it short. First profit target is going to be around 26, and then see if it can come down here into 25.60. Next we have MOS. You can see here it's gapping down into the support level. We're going to look to take this short under 60.40. So right in there, take it short. First profit target is going to be 59.80. So right in there. Could show some support at 60. So watch it closely at 60. Move down your stop. You know, if that's all the money that you get, that's going to be it. Take what it gives you, but if it breaks below 60, you're going to look for that 59.80 as your first profit target. And then from there, look down into 59, and then possibly 58. So again, if we get some selling in the market, could violate these support levels, come all the way down into 58. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.